another edition of Ultimate Wrestling Talk. I'm your host, Red the Enforcer Anderson. If you've been following my show, you know that last week I attended XW 2000's Epic Championship Wrestling, where myself and one of my former students, T.A. Jones, was brutally attacked by the renegade cowboy Buddy Love. Forced me to step in and do a little enforcing. Well, we'll get a chance to look at that in a minute. But there was one more thing that happened at Epic Championship Wrestling, and it was the emergence of the Gulf Coast Gorillas. And they made their intentions quite clear without saying not one word. Let's take a look.
He said nobody was going to stop him?
Would you like to say something?
Impact Wrestling. We saw the #1 contendership for the Knockouts title being decided, as well as a well-laid plan coming together. Let's check it out.
Contest is set for one fall in the Knockouts division. And it's for the #1 contendership. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, she's undeniable, Tessa Blanchard. And now, her opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing 160 pounds, this is Jordan Grace.
Knows how to use it.
Very compact as Jordan Grace sends Tessa into the ropes, and Tessa's not able. Jordan Grace, shoulder tackle, drops the fall with the clothesline, snap there by Jordan Grace. Running clothesline, shoulders down and a kick out down. The one thing that you and I have said, and we've noted, Tessa Blanchard was suspended by Impact Management.
The key here is going to be Jordan Grace staying on top of Tessa. Don't let Tessa get on a run. She's a great front runner.
The help of her husband, who shouldn't be competing here tonight.
Wow, what a forearm shiver by Tessa. Fantastic.
Followed up by a kick to the face, and now a stop to the back of Jordan Grace. And this is where Tessa Blanchard is so dangerous. When she gets just a disaster. As she's trapped. Oh, code breaker from Tessa Blanchard. #1 contender for the Knockouts Championship, and a kick out at 2.
Tessa's getting mad now. She's raining punches down into the head of Jordan Grace.
Unloading on Jordan. It's Tessa Blanchard one-on-one with Jordan Grace. The winner of this match becomes #1 contender for the Knockouts Championship.
That's exactly what Jordan needs to do. Don't get into a striking contest with Tessa. Use your power.
Jordan Grace is using that power right now.
What's she got planned? Big right hand. Almost knocking Tessa off the top rope.
She's going to hang on to Tessa Blanchard. Look for this muscle buster. In the center of the ring, Tessa rolls through.
Wow, what a counter by Tessa.
Blanchard. wrestler.
Counter by Tessa.
Jordynne Grace. Oh my! Jordynne Grace. Grace driver. Shoulders down. And she got it. She got it. She got it.
Here is your winner and the #1 contender for the Knockouts Championship, Jordynne Grace.
And that's done. Oh, no.
Oh my! That's Killer Kross carrying. Is that?
Kross has got the champion
God.
on his back.
Johnny Impact with his.
He's still got the neck brace on.
My God, you're gonna need an army. Oh!
God, you better get an army. These security guards.
Killer Kross is incensed.
Oh, God. He's gonna kill someone. For God's sake.
Oh my God!
He's choking this kid. Kid looks like a child in his arms.
Killer Kross is gonna end the career.
God, get her out of there. Get her out of there.
Cage is just watching.
Get her out of there. That's not gonna stop him. Cage said, I'm done doing Johnny Impact favors, and you really can't blame him.
Oh!
And Cage has seen enough. He's not gonna let a woman get hit with a chair.
Cage!
Huge clothesline. Super kick, and the machine has come to the aid of Tyan John.
And finally, Brian Cage!
He saw enough. Wow. There you go. There you go.
Oh my
What
God!
is that? What the hell is she doing?
Look at Johnny!
Oh, God! What is this? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is this?
Johnny Impact!
Oh, God! I am speechless. The hell is wrong with Johnny Impact?
And Taya Valkyrie.
Oh, no.
And Killer Kross.
Oh, no. And the champion, Johnny Impact. Sick son of a bitch. Oh, God. This is sick. God, what a sick bastard. Look at Kross on the outside. He's laughing, watching it all burn to the ground.
That brings us to USA Wrestling from Memphis, where we saw the Lover Boy, Matt Riviera, and Jerry the King Lawler in a steel cage match. That's right, Jerry the King Lawler is not only still wrestling, but he was in a steel cage match. Let's check out the highlights.
Tonight, Jerry, marks the beginning of your long overdue retirement.
You should have come in an ambulance because that may be the way you leave.
It's a, oh, look out! No, look out! Oh! The King telling the Lover Boy to get up and fight, and the King measures him for that right hand. And now the Lover Boy, oh, he's gonna try to jump off the cage onto him. Trying to climb the cage to get away from the King. Oh! That fireball to make sure the door gets cleared now. Oh, shit! He's gonna take him. Oh! He got the King! He hit him with a chop, and now a Boston Crab from the Lover Boy. Hey, Lawler's tapping out! I just saw him tap out! Oh, he's admonishing for using the chain, but there's no disqualification in this match! What in the world? The Lover Boy.
Now we swing down to Texas with Reality of Wrestling, and we saw Jacob Fatu. Absolutely dominating. Let's check out a few highlights.
Well, here he is, Matt Topolsky, one half of the Cool. We saw them in the No Limits ladder match at The Last Stand.
Hey, cut that out. I don't need your help. Ladies, Abel Jackson here, and I'm going straight to the top with the most dominant force to ever come to the road. I'm talking about wrestling royalty, the Samoan dynasty, the son of the Tonga King. I'm talking about my enforcer, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Ring the bell.
Well, Fatu is not going to wait for any of the ceremonial moments before the match because he doesn't consider this a wrestling match. He likes to destroy people.
Fatu looking to draw blood early and make it a short night of work against Cameron Cole. We have seen Fatu launch grown men like they were rag dolls. Cameron Cole trying to fight back here, looking for a fighting chance. Abe Jackson got him one hell of a client. Oh man, I think Cameron Cole might be knocked out. I think that's done. I think he's done. When he drew the short straw for this match. No, wait there. No, great drop kick. Could you imagine? Oh God. Cameron Cole doesn't even know where he is right now.
Can he finish off the Samoan werewolf? Cameron Cole is up top.
He's about to do it right now. Frog splash. That's going to be all.
Cover 1, 2. Oh my.
Can he do it? Wait a minute. He's going all the way up top. Matt Topolsky.
Cameron Cole out of the way at the last minute. Can Cam Cole capitalize and bring one of the biggest wins home for himself in the Cole super kick? One more time. This time knocks Fatu off his feet. Hooks that big tree trunk of a leg.
That's it. Oh,
and got it 2.5.
For this match feels like it has championship implications.
Cameron Cole from up top. Oh, he got caught in midair into a Samoan drop. Forget about it, too. Cameron Cole got his shoulder up. Salt, he got it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Hats off to Cameron Cole.
That brings us to Ring of Honor's 17th anniversary show. Now, it was an absolute knockdown drag out. Let's take a look at a few highlights.
Cloud DJs.
This match is set for one fall, approaching the ring. Rocky Romero.
With his proteges, Roppongi 3K picking up wins in singles competition. In not only Ring of Honor, but in professional wrestling. A man you wrestled to the limit in Miami.
His opponent, Zack Sabre Jr.
Don't want to miss it.
Well, using his height advantage right there. Now Zack Sabre's going to try to maybe kick out his legs. No, he tries to go on top and unsuccessful.
Monkey flip over, but catches
Sabre unsuccessful.
Later had that wrist at one point by the neck. Nice snapmare takeover. Instead, it's snapmare takeout. Ooh, look at that, Romero. Next week, we will see Lethal Gresham coast to coast. Snapmare's over instead. Look at that, just making his way up. And I don't know, they're back and forth, and it's Sabre who... Welcome back, Ring of Honor fans. During the break, Zack
Twisting him around.
looking for something to prove here. He's proved it in Rev Pro. He's proved it in New Japan. Some things that you as the person might not expect them to do. Rocky trying to spin out of it. Instead, it's Sabre countering again, back into this Japanese triangle.
Together, and he'll roll him over. Maybe too strong.
Oh, look at that reverse. Sabre using those long limbs, though, to break free, get right back to his feet. Big Europe steam. Instead, eats an elbow. Springboard. Tornado DDT. Big coming out of 17th anniversary weekend. Right now in our main event, though, Rocky Romero. First kick, big knee. Romero off the ropes. Comes in. Got him. Select 1, 2, and no. Now brought to his feet. Hit sliced bread out of the corner. No. Instead, look at that great standing. He baited him in as he walks. Sabre here. Rolling through.
All he's got to do is he's got the wrist.
Oh, and he makes him tap.
He sure did.
Hurrah, another year. Surely this will be better than the last. And next week, we anticipate Victor. Happy wrestling, everybody.
But first, a match to kick things off here in Las Vegas. It is the 2018. But Kenny King with a very similar record as here we go. European uppercut sends King out to the mat, now onto the floor to retreat. Scurll up and over. Ooh, wow.
Right out of the gate, no messing around, no feeling out process here for the villain. I love it.
Taking it right to him. Of course, last year at 16th anniversary, Marty Scurll on Marty Skinny. Pandemonium already.
I told you, don't underestimate the 12th man. Look at how he's already
trying to fight out of it with the elbow. Fans are already using the hashtag ROH17, a highly anticipated event. Great
be it.
Warfare in Ring of Honor, and that's the villain. In my opinion, he is at the or get the first title shot after that historic event.
Well, let's talk about the reality of the situation. This ain't the amateurs, this is the pros.
Jump on top, King looking for a superplex here that would surely finish it here in Las Vegas.
We usually see this from Marty.
Ooh, flipping out of it.
Look at that.
Wow!
Beautiful.
Jumping in Saguri. Takes Scurll to the mat.
Much time taken there.
And it's Scurll up and over. Tornado DDT.
Drove his head. You get caught up in the emotion. It's the 17th anniversary. But look, you can't take this much time. Both of these guys are veterans of the squared circle. You can't take this much time.
You'd hate to see this end like this. These two are at the top of the contenders list for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Hey, I told you, there's money to be made.
Hold up. Yeah, Paul Turner.
Wait a minute.
Oh! He got him with the umbrella. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of the match, the villain, Marty Scurll, of the Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Championship, and is representing the Kingdom, Matt Taven. His opponent to my left is wrestling out of Elizabeth, New Jersey. Weighing 215 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Jay Lethal.
39 defenses, most recently against TK O'Ryan at Honor Rising. The most combined days ever for Ring of Honor World Champion, Jay Lethal. The definitive greatest Ring of Honor World Champion of all time, Matt Taven. And then we got the tail of the tape here. I'm a little...
Do you see any sweat on him? No.
Oh, and here we go! No code of honor! Right big straight into the center of the ring. These two men's legacies have been intertwined since 2014 when they feuded over the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. And now here in 2019, competing for the richest prize in Ring of Honor. It's Lethal, it's Taven. And Taven, who's only had one singles championship opportunity.
This is what you have to do if you want to be world champion. 1, 2, 3, and you know it. It does something to you. And right now, you're looking at two guys who hate each other's guts.
Not only does it do something to you, misses with just the tip of the knee. Knife edge chop missed. It said lethal going for lethal injection, caught by Taven. And Taven looking for the climax. No, up and over now. Taven, this exchange, Lethal, and wow! Spinning kick.
Having an effect on Jay psychologically, because in his mind he's thinking, geez, he's having time to hot dog with the audience. Oh! Is he playing possum? See, at this point, I don't know.
You never know with Taven, but if it is, we got a shoulder injury and a knee injury here.
Taven up and over. Oh, and if it wasn't then, I think he knows the move that he's going to make before he makes it. And here we go. Off the ropes. Oh yes, it's a magic number.
Told you. Shut off a body part. And if you get to the point where it shuts off, there's nothing he's going to be able to do with it, even if he wants to.
I got to tell you something. These guys have been cutting a pretty impressive pace, and I haven't really seen a situation yet in this match where I feel like one has a distinct advantage over the other. I haven't really felt like we're close to a finish yet.
I agree. It's still anybody's match.
Absolutely. Atmosphere in here is unbelievable, guys.
You can cut the electricity, the tension with a knife. The fans watching as Matt Taven slowly pulling apart, almost ripping out the arm from the socket.
I will tell you this. If his shoulder's dislocated, that's the way to pop it back in.
He's got that cross arm breaker on. He's not fully hyperextending the elbow there, but because he's opting to put that foot right in Jay Lethal's face. And I think that this is, again, where he could lock that out, but he's trying to get a bit personal with it.
Shoulders to the mat. Instead, it's Taven regaining position. Now grapevining his own legs for a leverage purpose, but it's allowing Lethal to get that arm back in a more flexed state to relieve some of the pressure and try and lock his own arms.
Yeah, the only thing he could do now is try to roll over and put Taven in a pinning situation to force him to let it go.
Here we go.
Now he locked it out.
2.
Yeah, that's what he has to do to get rid of
Only
that.
chance he had.
Oh!
Good kick right to the shoulder.
He's going to leave Las Vegas.
I think it's too early, though.
The Ring of Honor World Champion, Matt Taven, nobody home.
Yeah,
But Taven was ready.
Yeah.
Lethal combination.
Post 2. That's how you become a
Taven.
hit.
Oh,
Oh
my God! And into every second of this match, Taven and Lethal, so evenly matched so far, have divided this crowd, and it's Lethal! Lethal with a climax!
In my book, he's definitely proven himself tonight, but Lethal's went up a couple of notches as well.
Oh!
That's the Lethal I'm used to seeing. That's the...
Because he knows the real world champion sitting at ringside right now.
Lethal dropping down to a knee.
Dropping down to a knee.
And rolling in, tucking the clothesline. It's Lethal with a big drop kick.
This is dangerous.
Taven preventing what would have been a
I'll tell you what, right now he's wide open for if he's going for what I think he is.
Oh, drop kick!
Taven's gonna fall in his own grave that he dug.
We mentioned unforced errors here.
This is a bad idea.
You're right. Aldis, you're 100% right. This leads to no good.
This is lose-lose for Lethal. He's pushing all the chips to the center of the table.
Don't do it,
Good
Lethal.
Lord. No.
Oh, my God.
Challenger, and now both the champion and the challenger back to their feet.
Oh, my God.
Enziguri rattling Taven. He wants him back to his feet.
He's ready.
Oh!
That one was flush on the chin.
Super kick. Oh! Super
And again.
kick. Whoa! Lethal is going to the Garden. Lethal injection. The franchise is going to the Garden.
The match is a draw, 60-minute time limit.
He's saying...
Ladies and gentlemen, the 60-minute time limit has expired.
Oh my God.
The official decision of this match is a time limit draw.
No way.
What a heartbreaker.
Austin Aries. We have not seen him since he walked out on Impact Wrestling. Well, he's reared his ugly head in Zelon Pro Wrestling, and let's take a look at a few highlights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 280 pounds, Austin Aries. Something Princess, Cool, then there are no rules. Referee, all you gotta do is ring the bell and make that 3 count.
I would be remiss if I did not mention AEW. Even though they haven't even run a show yet, they are still making waves. The Young Bucks showed up in AAA Wrestling in Mexico to take on the Lucha Brothers. Let's take a look at a few highlights. That has been another edition of Ultimate Wrestling Talk. Please like and subscribe. We're on Facebook as well as YouTube, and we'll see you again next time.